But as a mother now,
Mm-hmm.
no, kids first, every
Right.
single time, right?
Yes. Agreed. And what's that conversation sound like with those girls? Sit them down at dinner, have a conversation. Is it an ongoing conversation? I mean, it's probably a little differently than I told my son, and I said, listen, if anybody ever puts their hands on you, dad's going to take their hands off their body. And that's probably not the best way to go about it, but there's a way of going, and that's not the, listen, that's not the only way I said it, but I've said that to him casually. So he knows, okay, that's not right.
Yeah.
How do you sit down with your girls after what you've been through and have this conversation with them, raising awareness and letting them know this isn't appropriate?
Well, I mean, that's the first thing. Like when my kids started asking about sex and sexuality, I made sure that they understood what was a good touch and what was a bad touch. And I made sure that they understood that their bodies belonged to them. And if somebody touched them without their permission, I needed to know and it needed to stop. And I have always been really honest with my kids. Age appropriately honest. Obviously, I'm not going to tell a 3-year-old that I was abused, but as we grew older and I established like rapport and relationships with my kids, I've always been really honest about what happened to me, and if anything should ever happen to them, they know that I'm their safe place to land, no
Hmm.
matter what it is, whether it's someone hurting them or they're going through a hard time. I need to be the first person that they call because I will always be the person in their corner. And we've had thousands of those conversations as my girls have aged. And I think we'll still continue to have them as my kids move into adulthood.